Hola, mi amigos. That's right. I've brought back one of the best intros that we do here at Talking Freight. Anyway, welcome to another episode of the weekly Freight and Transportation Management series brought to you by Ceresys, the transportation management company. As you know, each week we're here to bring you the best and brightest information around shipping so that you, as a shipper, are able to do your job more effectively and, let's get to the heart of it, save money. Because nobody wants to spend more money on transportation than you have to. We started our parcel shipping Talking Freight series last week, and this week we're going to continue with that parcel series. Make sure you subscribe to our channel so you don't miss a single episode. We publish every Friday. And also watch all the parcel videos in this series by clicking on the little info bubble right above my head. Last week, after addressing how parcel is priced, it's time to give you expert tips on how to reduce overall parcel costs. Parcel shipping and delivery has become a new standard in today's e-commerce driven economy, and it is only expected to grow. In fact, in a recent report by McKinsey Company, parcel shipping is also expected to become the future of last mile delivery. So, shippers need to get a handle on today's parcel costs. In fact, shippers should implement and use these tips to reduce parcel cost. So, let's provide 15 expert tips for the everyday parcel shipper to reduce costs. Number 1. Consider USPS and regional carriers. A quick, effortless way to reduce parcel costs lies in using the largest parcel shipper in the country, the United States Postal Service, or commonly known as the USPS. In addition, shippers should consider adding regional carriers to their overall shipping strategy. Number 2, pass along shipping costs to consumers. Consumers want free shipping, but that does not mean shippers need to foot the full bill. Instead, shippers should factor shipping cost into the product price points. This will give the appearance of free shipping while reducing parcel expenses. Number 3, audit your freight invoices. Hey, things go wrong in shipping systems and carriers may overbill shipments or fail to complete shipping refunds when issues like late deliveries arise. The only way to recoup these erroneous costs lies in auditing freight invoices. Furthermore, look for patterns in auditing that may help reduce future inaccuracies as well. Number 4, use drop shipping from vendor locations. Drop shipping is another way to reduce parcel costs by putting the shipping costs and responsibilities in the hands of vendors, not just shippers. As a result, shippers can simply pay the vendors. However, this tip only works if vendors understand a shipper's preferences for outbound carrier selection and costs. Number 5, consolidate parcels into larger shipments. Freight consolidation reduces costs by allowing shippers to access volume discounts through carriers. This may include using consolidation to turn multiple parcels into LTL or full truckload shipments. Number 6, review your carrier's policies for dim pricing. More carriers have implemented dim pricing models in recent years, which can drive your parcel shipping costs a tad bit higher. While you need to understand and consider the volume of your package, it is important to remember to think about other ways to reduce its total weight as well. For example, switching to envelope or bag packaging can reduce most of the parcel's weight and it effectively eliminates excess volume. Number 7, remember the cost of rounding up. Dim pricing implies a direct need for simpler packaging, but going smaller may not be the best or appropriate option. However, carriers may charge shipping rates based on rounding up the package's weight to the next pound. For example, a package weighing 1 pound and 2 ounces may result in a 2-pound charge. If your carrier does round up, it may be worth considering changing your carrier shipping strategy. Number 8, negotiate your rates. Shippers often forget who has the true bargaining power in parcel shipping. That's you. While carriers may set standard rates, shippers still have the power to negotiate those rates. In the multi-channel merchant survey done last year, 36% of shippers cited negotiations as key to reducing parcel costs. More importantly, shippers should make negotiations as a recurring company-wide process. In other words, negotiate with different carriers to ensure you are getting the best rates possible. Number 9, use flat rate shipping when appropriate. The nation's largest parcel carriers, including FedEx, UPS, and USPS, now offer flat rate shipping boxes for free. This means zero packaging supply cost and simplification of shipping rates. Unless your negotiated carrier rates are less than flat rate shipping costs, use flat rate shipping whenever possible. Number 10, leverage carrier equipment. Some carriers may offer software, printing, and packaging equipment at no cost to shippers, providing a set volume of shipments. Ask your carrier about discounted equipment and packaging supplies to reduce parcel costs. Number 11, consolidate carrier selection. Consolidating your carrier selection is tricky. While you may be able to reduce parcel costs by decreasing the total number of carriers used, it can lead to a monopoly and result in fewer shipping options in the long term. When consolidating carriers, always retain at least 2 other carrier options available. Number 12, use online shipping tools. Like carrier equipment, online shipping tools may be available to reduce the paperwork and labor required in processing parcels. Check with your carrier or shipping provider about online tools and use them when available. As an example, Ceresys recently rolled out the ability to have multi-carrier options in our transportation management system, the Ceresys Rater. And oh yeah, you can compare it to LTL pricing in real time to make sure you pick the right carrier and the right mode for your freight, so you're reducing costs as much as possible. Number 13, invest in prepaid shipping. Prepaid shipping can help prevent runaway costs in parcel shipping. Prepaid shipping can include limitations that prevent carriers from overbilling or using incorrect shipping options. Number 14, know what your consumer wants in delivery schedules. Consumers have come to expect same day or next day delivery, but that does not mean consumers will abandon a purchase if it takes a few extra days to arrive. Conduct market research like surveys or email blasts to get consumer feedback on what delivery schedules are needed. If you can use 3-day or 4-day shipping for parcels, it can dramatically lower your shipping costs. And of course, number 15, take advantage of 3PL discounts and services. All of these tips can be grouped into a final tip that can reduce your parcel shipping costs most, working with a 3PL. Explore 3PLs available in your area, and remember that 3PLs can handle the brunt of parcel shipping, including auditing, consolidation, negotiations, technology, and a whole heck of a lot else. In conclusion, parcel shipping costs do not have to be a major cost center in your company. By leveraging these 15 tips, you can reduce your parcel costs and increase your profitability. In turn, this means better prices for consumers, more product flow, and growth in your company. That's it for this week's Talking Freight. But before we go, if you have any questions, we'd love to have you put them in the comments and we'll make sure we answer as soon as possible. But I want to ask this for today and see if you can offer your thoughts in the comments. When it comes to parcel shipping, are you mastering it when you go online? Do you have an omni-channel strategy? Let us know how you're handling the approach to omni-channel strategies and how your parcel shipping might be changing as you go from traditional shipping to online. Thanks for joining us this week, and we'll see you next Friday. Oh, hold up, before you go, make sure you click over here to subscribe to our channel, click on this box to watch all the videos in the current Parcel Talking Freight series, and click up here to go to ceresys.com. Scroll down, and in the box, put in your email address and hit subscribe.